Bonjour everyone, Madam Blue here. Welcome back to my channel, and today you can tell from the title we are doing a sew-in, a flip over method sew-in on Similac. If you've been on my channel even for a little bit, you have seen most of the tutorials for children have been on her. She is now 16 and she got her first little sew-in for her 16th birthday, and we decided on the flip over method because I felt like it would be the least amount of maintenance so she wouldn't fry her leave out. So let's start with the hair. Her parents did not want to get the hair that she actually needed, and her hair color is a very strange hair color. Not strange, but it's that dusty brown hair color. Number 4 or number 6, depending. And you can't really find that with good bundles. So she ended up getting some hair from Amazon that I sent her that the reviews were saying was human hair, but it was not. It was synthetic hair. And because when I tried to like straighten it, actually I tried to wand curl it so I can make the curls look prettier, and it did not work. So yeah, but I think that was better for her because you couldn't really mess up the hair. Anyway, yeah, we just a regular beehive. I actually did the flip over method different this time, but you'll see where I have to go in and fix it. So basically, typically you do the flip over method is where you leave a small space and you do a bunch of short little pieces going one side, and then you can flip it over to the other side. Hope that makes sense. Anywho, I did not want to do it that way because I actually hate doing that. So I saw it online this other way. So I was like, oh, let me try to do that, where you just literally put it in a circle, and then flip it back and over or whatever. And I did that, but I noticed towards the end that some of the tracks that went forward should have went backwards. So I had to then cut those tracks, flip them back, and sew them down that way. I'll point it out in the video when that happens, but basically because of how it was, you could see all the tracks, so I had to flip them back and sew them down instead of having them falling toward her face. They were sewn toward her face. I had to sew them away from her face. So I think I'm going to do this technique a couple more times, and then I might start doing flip over methods again because I actually do love the sewing itself. I love how it looks. I feel like it's extremely low maintenance. I love the sewing. It's like one of my favorite sewings. Just doing it is just too much. Anywho, I've talked halfway through the video, so I'm going to just let y'all sit back and watch, and yeah. So this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I had to flip the tracks back and sew them backwards. I noticed when I was done, like too many of them went forward, so it just wasn't looking right when you flipped it back. So now I am taking those tracks and flipping them backwards so it lays better and covers the tracks better. So that's what I meant when I said I want to work on the technique a little bit more, and I might start offering this sew-in again. Speaking of offering services again, if you are in the Glendale, Arizona area, I am always accepting new clients. My website is always linked in the description of all of my videos, and you can get to my booking site from my website. And that is it, everyone. I just did a little bit of face framing, so it wasn't just all one length. No really styling, just curled her leave out. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, and TTYL.